Miss Wama is here once again to take you through the 5th lesson in mathematics for class 2. We are still on numbers, but today we are going to have number operation. Number operation. That means we are going to manipulate numbers in different ways. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to add numbers from 0 to 100 using addends and sum. Addends and sum. You will soon know what they mean. Secondly, you should find the sum of addends by changing the position or the order of addends in addition sentence. I'm taking the second objectives again. You should be able to what? Find the sum of addends. Even if I change the order of the addends, you should be able to find the sum. And finally, you should also be able to add 3 or 4 one-digit number. 3 or 4 one-digit number using the number line. So this is what we are going to do today. Let's go through our keywords so we will understand our lessons better. Our lesson better. Let's look at our keywords for today. Today we have only 2 keywords. They are sum. S-U-M. Sum. Then the second one is addends. Addends. A-D-D-E-N-D-S. Addends. Okay. What does sum mean? What does it mean? If I say, find the sum of so and so. The sum of this is. Sum simply means the result of adding numbers. So you know now. You've been hearing it, but you don't understand. Yes, this is what it means. Sum. S-U-M, not the other one. The S-U-M. It means the result of adding numbers. So the moment you put some numbers together, it means you are finding the sum. Good. What about addends? Addends are the numbers to be added to another, or the number that you add to the other to give you the sum. Hope you are following. So if I want the sum of something, I need certain group of numbers, group of things. When I put them together, the result is sum. But the groups that I'm going to put together, they are the addends. Don't worry, I'm going to illustrate it. I'll illustrate it on the board for you to understand better. Good. Now let us try and add numbers. In class 1, you've been putting things together, group of things together. Then you find how many you have in total. That is what you are going to do. There is nothing different from what you are going to do, or what you've been doing previously. So we are just going to build on it. Okay, so if I have groups of tomatoes, like this, and I have another group here, two groups of tomatoes. I need to put them together. What will I use? Or what will I do? I need to bring something, a sign, meaning I'm putting together. That sign is what we call operation sign. And what sign am I going to use to put these 2 groups of things together? We call that sign the plus or the addition sign. So I'm going to put that sign in between the 2 groups of things I have here. This is the sign. So, by putting the sign here, it means I am going to add, because this sign means addition or the plus. Okay, so the moment you see this between two things or two groups of things, what are you going to do? That means you are going to add the groups of things in the first group, then you add the second group to the first one to give you the results. Very good. How many things do I have in this group? 4. My operation sign should come. What is my operation sign? The plus. Then how many groups of things do I have here too? 3. What will I bring? My equal to. My equal to is telling me to bring the result. And from our keywords, we said the result of adding two things together is known as the sum. The sum. S-U-M. So what is the sum of these groups of things I have on the board? 4 plus 3. It means you are putting together. So you are going to count all and put them together so that you have the results. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my result is 7. So if I need to draw a group of things here again, how many will I draw? 7, because that is the result of putting these groups of things together. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The result is 7. So what have I done? I have added. Now, this number 4 and this number 3, what are they? They are called the addends. You remember that word in the keyword? Yes, they are the addends. They are the two things you added before getting the results. So the result now is the sum. The sum. Hope you are enjoying the lesson. Okay, so group group A, group B, then group C. So group A is 4. Is what? An addend. Group B is 3. Is also what? An addend. Group C is the result, so it is the sum. So, in addition, you need addends to get your sum. That is all that I'm talking about. But you are growing a bit, so these groups of things will never occur in class 2 again. You might see them, but not very often. Now you'll be seeing numbers. Numbers. You are going to add numbers. So let's have another number on the board. So we try and get the sum. So we are going to look for the addends. Let's get 2 different addends and then get the sum. Okay, children, I have some numbers on the board. What are we going to do? By just looking at the operation sign, we know we are going to add or we are going to put together. So these numbers, what are they called? We just did it to you. They are the addends. They are the numbers that you are going to add to get the result. So the result will be the sum. Very good. So 3 plus 6. 3 things. And then you have another 6 things. Put them together. In class 2, we do count on. Let me teach you this trick. You put the big number in your mind. You already have 6. 6 is there. Then what? You add 3 to it. 3 fingers. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So your answer is 9. which is your sum. Good. Number 2, 4 plus 7. They are the addings. How do you add the 7 in your mind? The big number in your mind. Add on the what? The smaller number, which is 4. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The last one, 5 plus 8. Which number will you put in your mind? 8. 8 is in your mind. What are you adding? 5. 5 fingers. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have your 13. That is all. Very, very easy. But in our objectives, we said we are going to find out the sum of the numbers, even if you change their order. If you change the position of the addings, will you still get the same sum? Let's find out. Let's use these equations. Okay. So let's change the position of the addings to see whether we'll get the same answer or the same sum. So let's change the position. So this time the 6 will come first. 6 plus 3. This one too. 7 plus 4. And this, we are changing the positions of the addings to see whether we'll get the same sum. 8 plus 5. What will you get? 6 plus 3. 6 is in your mind. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 plus 4. 7. Add your 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 plus 5. 8 is in your mind. Add 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do we have the same sum? Yes. This should tell you something. That means that when you are adding and you even change the position of the addings, it doesn't affect or it does not affect the sum or the results. We have a name for this. I will chip it in, but when we get there, I will remind you. It is known as commutative property of addition. That means you can change the position of the addings, but it will never affect the result or the sum. Very good. Let's move to our next objective. What did we say we are going to do? We are going to add 2 or more one-digit numbers. That means I can give you about 3, 4 one-digit numbers, not 2 again. So we will have so many addings to get the sum by using the number line. Okay, children, we have our number line on the board. I have 2 number lines. We are going to add using the number lines. We are going to add 2 or more addings to have our sum. Okay, let's have a number. Let's say 3. So I'm going to add 3, 2, and 5. Those are my addings. 3, 2, 5. I'm going to put them together and find my sum using the number line. Okay, so 3, I'm going to stand on 0. How many times will I jump? 3 times because I said 3. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. That means I'll be here. Good. The next jump will be what? 2. So let's go. 1, 2. Then the third number or the adding is what? 5. So you jump 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write 3, 2, 5. Let's write the addition sentence. So you have 3 plus 2 plus 5. What is the sum? Automatically, the number line will give you the sum or the result. So you don't need to do any addition in your mind. So what is the sum? 10. Because the last jump went to fall on 10. So that is the answer. Hope you are following. Let's do the second one. That one too, I'm going to have 4 numbers at a time or at a go. So give me examples of 1-digit numbers. 5. Okay, which number again? 1. Okay, 2. 4. I'm adding all at the same time using my number line. So where will I start from? 0. How many times will I jump? 5, because my first number is 5. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I'll be here for my first skip. My second skip, how many? 1. So I'm just going to move from 5 to 6. My third skip is going to be what? 2. So from here to this place. 1, 2. Then my last skip will be 4. So I'll move from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is it. That is all. Are you following? So let's write the addition sentence. So I have my 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. What is my answer? Or the sum? Look on the number line. You will see the result. What is the answer? 12. Very good. That is all about adding using number lines. You can do this at home. Do it as many as you can so that you become what? Conversant with it. Okay, children, what have we learned today? Today, we've learned how to add numbers using the addends. So now you know that 2 numbers put together are the what? Addends. The resulting number is going to be your sum. So when I say what is the sum of so and so, it means we are going to add. Good. We went on to change the position of the addends to find out if we will still get the same word, sum. And what happened? Nothing happened to the word, to the sum. We still had the same answer. So that means when you are adding and you change the position of the addends, it does not affect the resultant factor or the sum. And then we also went on to add 2 or more 1-digit numbers using the number line. Alright children, pick your daughters at home, try and practice all that we have done here. I'll meet you on the Zoom for us to have more discussions on this. Until then, bye-bye.